What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdy, Tiny Edge, Whiplash, Skeeve, Neko Reborn, Koitopia, Chaos, Endel, Dark Magistrate, and Shadowcat Double 5 being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com, so see the link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, I'll make good on the thing that I said I'd do last week, where I said that people were saying that I should do a defense drone build, because it's been a while, so I'm going to do a defense drone build.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It's like I just have to get one of you. Now I have 3 levels. It's lovely.
Perfect.
I'll grab swords for the beginning. I'm going to be throwing away my weapon at some point. And I'm not even going to take a shield, because I'm going to throw away my shield at some point. Nothing is sacred to me.
Dang.
We are going to go engineer. And we're not going to take ally.
Nope.
Support specialist is probably good for this.
Yeah.
It's like obviously priority 0 won't do anything, and none of these will. So I'd be throwing away two mods to get that. Is it worth that?
Well, and they don't have to be useless mods. Like, you can still get...
They all are for advanced constructs, and drones are standard constructs.
Even when you get fleet commanders?
Fleet commanders is for assault drones. We're getting defensive drones.
Right. Look, you still get the ally then, and you just strap it. I don't know.
I don't want to get an ally because I want to get drone specialist. And I want to really lean into it, which doesn't mean that I can't not get an ally, I guess. But
and then you can strap that ally to your face and have a gun. Which would also allow...
It'd be a sword. It wouldn't be a gun. Sword face.
That's true. Huh.
You know what? Fine. I'm going to get the ally first. I'm going to still find drone specialist. These allies are just extras, and I'm going to strap them to my face.
Because I'm also thinking long term. If you're going deep into defense drones, your damage output is not going to be great.
What are you talking about? They're probably going to be just fine.
Also, I love engineer with swords with the 4 blades.
We're not getting outmaneuvered because I'm going to strap you to my face.
Yep.
Well, here's the drones. We need the drones.
You need the drone.
The drones are the core part of the thing, so let's get those online. Defensive drones immediately.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to use the formation where they're always between me and an enemy. Because, look, they're called defense drones. Get on it.
Yeah.
Also,
Makes sense.
You said I wouldn't do damage. Look at that.
Well, I meant once you get set up, you're currently able to swing your own swords. Once you go overseer, I actually think your damage is going to drop substantially.
Then I'll oversee my allies to swing more swords.
Well, yeah. That's why I wanted you to have an ally.
Yeah, but then I'd be overseeing my drones to do more counterpulsing.
True. And it could have worked.
If it weren't for those meddling kids.
More damage is better.
Counterpulse. So this is their secondary attack where they do blast damage in an area, and if they get hit, they will just set it off. Ideally, once I'm fully set up, I'm just gonna get up in people's faces, and they'll hit my drones, and then the drones will counterpulse them in the eye, and it'll be lovely.
All right.
I don't want any of that right now. You know what? I can stick them on my face right now.
You could.
Done. Elegant construction is fine. I will also need to get hull strength at some point and regen because I'm going to be giving up my shield. I'm going to go vital bond with this just because I figure That'll make the defense drones, you know, be a little bit more durable. I mean, obviously giving them a shield also makes them more durable, but I didn't see a shield that I really liked with them. You're wrong, specialist.
Yeah, it's the wrong specialist.
You know what? I'll grab the arc barrier. Go for maximum safeties right now.
There you go.
Alrighty. Self-destruction paves the way to Overseer.
Yep.
Let's see. Do want to get that vital bond online because I am occasionally losing a drone here and there. Let's get the regeneration going so I can work on that. I could go right in Overseer.
You could.
I could do it. I've done it.
You've done it.
Not only could I do it, I did do it. Well, yeah. Well, we'll let my allies do more ally things. Can we get a couple of cheeky slices in here real quick? Beautiful. Good job, team.
They did it. They did the work.
I don't know why I've, like, this week and last week, I've just taken up my role as just middle management supervisor.
Look, it happens. Oh, hey, you didn't get yelled at.
Yeah, because I
Because
got
you're the manager now. Manager doesn't get yelled at.
It's somebody else's fault, probably.
The employee gets yelled at, then they call the manager, and then the manager just gives them what they want.
I'm awful. Not all managers are awful. I don't rescind my statement, but it's just a statement of fact. I've seen managers that are good.
Yeah, I do, but I've also seen far more managers that are not.
Yeah. I should get improved thrusters. Preserve some of my rerolls while the leveling is fast and furious. Will we ever find drone specialists today?
Well, you do know how this goes.
We did find ally specialist already.
You did, but you're always going to find the wrong specialist.
It's true.
That's the easy part.
Also, all my friends are dying.
That is unfortunate.
Alright, they got better. Mine specialist.
Yeah, wrong one.
It's gonna make me slower. I'm gonna reroll to try to get things that are gonna be more impactful earlier. The assault drone sword attached to my face was really a move I made almost in spite of myself. It's like, that jerk thinks it's a terrible idea. In this scenario, I am that jerk, so I did it.
But
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in your place. Don't let you tell you what to do.
I don't. What? What?
And that's been kind of the day I've been having. that whole statement and that response. all together.
All right then.
Simultaneously. Assumptions, fine, but I really want Grace Protocol instead. Juggernaut, it's gonna make me too slow, I think.
Okay.
Reconstitution, the drones regen hull, and then if they
Which
break,
is
we get
pretty good.
armor, so that's gonna
That's real good.
do another step of keeping them around much longer. So between that and Vital Bond, hopefully they're gonna be real durable. Or at the very least, if they don't get one shot, they'll be able to recuperate quickly.
Correct.
They really want me to get this assumption, though. I'm going to grab efficiency, because efficiency
Good
is...
call. You'll need it eventually.
I'll need it right now. I already got Overseer. That ship has sailed.
That's a good point.
And more regen for me is not only more regen for me, but it'll eventually be more regen for my friends.
That's true.
There's Grace Protocol.
There you go.
There's also Rapid Reconstruction, but...
I'd just take that while it's here.
Yeah, because...
Since you've been looking for it, it just keeps not giving it to you.
Yeah, I'll never see it again if I don't take it now. Alright. Slice the bullets! Or just the guy before he shoots him. I guess I can't be mad at that. Oh, it's a Krabby Patty.
Mine specialist.
You fracka. Can work towards Blink. Better than Strafe. Oh, they spawned all around me. Oh, there goes my shield. I can't slice that bullet. That bullet is special. Okay. It's another team sport game where the children fight on behalf of the parents.
Yeah.
At this point, I just think I'm a better coach. Okay, Patty's just kind of standing around, hoping that things go well.
Yeah.
This is not going to be the fastest killing thing of all time. I think we can all agree on that. Right?
Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
No,
well, that's why I wanted you to have the allies.
Oh. No, my guys had it. All right, fine. We'll work on priority 0 now. This is the whole reason why I took allies was because I was like, I could do priority 0 later. And then proceeded to not take it for an extended period of time. Hey, drone specialists!
There you go.
We're focusing on the drones, so it's got to be them. But allies, that means that if you...
slow down your allies and your swords.
Yeah, it sure will.
Be more efficient if you didn't take it.
It sure would be. Thank you for your contribution, straw man. I'm
gonna just steal all the internet comments ahead of time.
Yeah.
Hey, you're great and possum.
I like how they're the same voice.
To be fair, we don't know what Bun's voice sounds like.
I want Blink, but I mean, advanced engineering is it's sort of what this build is for. Alright. Protect me, friends. And then counterpulse them to oblivion. I think there's going to be a certain point where the counterpulse can do some serious work. Presuming that I can make them get hit enough and then have them be durable enough.
Yeah, hit a lot, but not enough to kill them. A single hypermetabolism.
Single hypermetabolism will be good eventually. Getting overclock and stuff now is good, because that's going to help my allies. It's going to get me closer to support specialists. What am I missing for... Oh yeah, I still have my shield. You know, that whole thing.
Yeah, you need to do the rapid reconstruction.
That's what I'm missing. I love my drones just shooting off into Never Land.
It's
because they prioritize obstacles first. So you could be facing down against the big bad boss of the land, and they're just like, "But I see a rock, roughly 2 miles away. It must be purged."
To be fair, they know what kills you most of the time.
You know, look, just because we have a storied history doesn't mean you gotta lean into it.
There's your blink.
Yeah, I guess we just take the blink.
We don't gotta sound so disappointed.
I'm not disappointed in the blink. I want to get other things online, and the game is disagreeing with me. Alright. Oh, Punchy should be very interesting. You know what if I just hold my ground here, in between the fingers? In between the fingies. Oh boy!
No, that...
Yeah.
Every time they were getting hit, they were counterpulsing. Yeah. They just shredded his health. And you were safe, because they were the ones taking the hits.
Well... Shield! Be gone. So,
it's a boost! Looks so good. Oh, look at those, the sword trails. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, that counterpulsing.
Yeah, that's the idea. We kind of get close to danger and just let things happen. Tactical Link will take a little bit less damage. Hanging out with our friends who are always near us.
Yeah.
Alright. And boop. I like the type formation. A lot of people like the friendos where the friendos are everywhere, but I like the unity.
Yeah. Kind of nice.
Adrenal module is fine, but we could roll for what we're really looking for.
You got 5 rerolls, so that's up to you.
You know, I'm gonna reroll here.
Okay.
Now, is there a world where I consider burnout reactors?
Like, there's a world, but
they'll take damage, but will be healing damage. When they die, I'll be able to build them back up faster. Is it fast enough where it won't matter that they're dead?
Right. But that said, that it's going to increase their rate of fire is really the only part of that matters.
Yes.
And do your defense drones really care about firing that much faster?
No, I mean, they do shoot bullets.
It's true.
Yeah. Just thinking about it. I'll keep them healthy. It's just something I wanted to think about. Echo Strike. Let's see, we still don't have evolution yet either, so. No. we're doing some damage now.
It's not bad. You're getting there.
I could just go adaptive armor. I could just get the Juggernaut. Look, I don't have to be fast. Heck with it. Juggernaut. Give me the health. If I'm just going to be plowing into people's faces, maybe that's just the path I take.
Yeah.
Alright. What's our wave 100 going to be?
Boop Noodle.
Called it. Even called it the right name and everything. Proud of you.
Hey, got it backwards.
No, you didn't.
I had a panic.
No, you did it right for the first time.
No.
I always believed that you could do it. Okay, now you're gonna do fire things, and I gotta leave.
No, you stay right there and let the shields counterpulse. And
But the fire goes through, and hurts. I want to die, because I'm a little scaredy baby.
you gotta show him who's boss.
This is Tony Danza. We've been over this.
Nice.
He's the boss and a tiny dancer, simultaneously.
To be fair, tiny dancers, they are the boss. Seen some things that dancers can do?
Dance, presumably.
And the tiny ones all act like they got something to prove, and then they prove it. Don't ever underestimate a tiny dancer.
Is there something I'm going to want 3 of? I think I want 1 hypermetabolism, so if I take the honor bound, I'd have to get something else first.
Yeah.
Is
So
this-
you could get Defiance, you could get
Defiance. You can get...
you could get Evolutionary Niche.
Why do you like this? I could also get Fire Trail. Fire Trail would be fine.
The Fire Trail would be good. You could get Challenger. Get Grandier.
Grandier would be... I would be so slow, but
Yeah.
I would do it. Okay.
Beautiful little like sidestep.
Yeah.
You like wiggled your drones out of the path. It was nice.
Sometimes it's just all about the wiggle. No, pardon me. I gotta go this way. There we go. Vital Bond.
Vital Bond.
Chaotic Ambition.
I really just wanted 3 more rerolls. That's all.
That was all I needed.
That is the sole reason for taking that. Also, that was a weird path that took.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go this way. Get back here, vile knave! There. Stop having eyeballs. And there we go. Meta charge.
Mention.
This is doing pretty good damage.
It's doing all not bad.
How much of it is directly attributed to the allies and how much of it is attributed to the defense drones? Because you were worried about damage. And we're doing good damage now. But was it a situation where there was no cause for concern? Or was it a situation where things are going according to the James plan?
Right. And I will say that the real James plan is now that you have no idea which way it is, which means I win. Because you can't prove it wasn't the Allies.
I didn't realize it was a win-loss condition.
It's a Xanatos Gambit.
No.
Either you didn't need the damage from the ally, and it's just helping the damage.
On the one hand, there's bravado, but on the other hand, there's the support specialist. One of these things will improve my health. One of these things will decrease my health, but make my constructs angrier.
You do want the angrier constructs first, I think. That is the theme of the build is better constructs.
You're telling me not to take bravado?
I've always told you not to take bravado.
Well, when you're like, I can get a bunch of engineer or evolutionary niches to do things.
Well, bravado doesn't help with that. Yeah, I mean, bravado does help with that.
It absolutely helps with that. 100%.
Yeah, but that one, I'm not worried about that one unless you can get the seven niches. Bravado will come back.
The more XP from the elites and champions, as always.
That is also
People seem to think that I forget about that fact. Trust me, I am aware.
No, that is the main point to taking bravado is that extra XP.
But I said I want a support specialist, so I'm taking a support specialist.
Yes. And again, I'm not going to sabotage you just because I want to see the crazy things. The point of this build is to make the drones as good as possible, and that means support specialist. Oh, yes, you did lose a ton of health.
Yeah, I told you I was going to lose a lot of
health. That health bar is much smaller.
Did you not believe me?
No, I believed you. It's a lot.
It's 2 times the amount of drone or constructs we have. 2% times the amount of constructs we have. How many things do we have? I know we have 3 allies. That's easy to count. The drones are harder to count.
Yeah.
8 billion.
You know what? I bet you I can count them. I have an idea.
Oh, he's got an idea.
I mean, I can't count them here. The screen doesn't help with that, but
yeah, we'll grab a kinetic boost. We're moving. That's global damage.
Moving. You have 16.
Okay. So I have 19 total constructs, which means I lost 38% of my health. Which is, I would argue, a significant portion.
Do your swords count against it?
You know, they might. I hadn't thought about it. But I no longer have swords, so it wouldn't matter anyway, because the constructs that my allies have don't count towards mine.
Yeah, your whole pyramid scheme of constructs?
Yes.
I need to see more construct pyramid scheming, by the way. I want, like, defensive drones to be able to make defensive drones.
I mean, you can pyramid one more than what I got going on. Because you could give the Bastion Shield. Also, this Wave 130 is serious. Yeah, you could Bastion Shield, like, swords on an ally.
Yeah, it's true. But it's Bastion.
Well, actually, I don't think their swords would actually get the shield. So, you know what? Never mind. I've lied to you.
But it's specifically the allies that can get constructs. None of your other constructs can get constructs.
Not true. My mines can get constructs. Because with limited mines, they shoot out.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And I guess your turrets can get a Bastion Shield?
Yes. Because they can inherit your shield, and if your shield's a Bastion Shield...
And your drones can get the shields too. Actually.
Yes.
I was thinking about it. All right.
All constructs can have the Bastion Shield. The Bastion Shield kind of homogenizes that particular idea of things getting things.
I want more multi-level marketing with your constructs. I want your turrets to have allies.
That sounded like the most, like, training video thing I've ever heard in my life. More multi-marketing things with Steve. Hi, Steve.
Yes, and it's multi-level marketing, not a pyramid scheme. God, pyramid scheme makes it sound as a bad thing. Multi-level marketing.
There's 3 evolutionary niches.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
You know what? I'm feeling some kind of way today. I'll go for it. What's the worst that can happen? He wasted at least 3 wild mods and maybe more depending on how bad the voids get. Is the answer to that question.
Still not a waste, because doesn't the engineer just get like stronger constructs? It's not just more of them, right?
It's mostly just more of them. It depends on the construct, I think.
Well, we'll double check on your next level.
Yeah, I get more construct assembly speed.
Yeah, there you go. So you get more construct assembly speeds. So now if they die, they come back even faster.
Yeah, so there's that.
Not a ton, because it's 2%, so you got an extra what, 0.3%?
Look, it's fine. Despite having lower health, I feel so safe in my construct cocoon. I'll be back for you in a second, once you've learned not to have a shield. Alright. How far does this go? What are you feeling? What's your confidence level?
At 362.
Oh. Then that's a pretty high level of confidence.
Yeah. Look at this. This is going great.
All right. What's our wave 200 going to be? I could make my allies' stuff better. That just opens up a whole another can of worms.
Yeah.
I got rerolls.
You do got rerolls.
Well, let's focus
on armor's fine.
My safety. See? That's why. That's why I wanted to focus on my safety. Because sometimes I'll get overconfident and get nearly eaten by a beetle.
That'll happen. So 200 is going to be high wave 158 Seraph.
What happens if I just take the shot? Oh, it didn't even feel it. Didn't even feel it.
Nothing.
He
did break a drone.
Yeah, well, the drone's back.
And it's already back.
Oh, what about my allies? Oh, my allies also felt it.
I'm fucking with it. Because each drone that breaks also gives you the armor. So.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you just kind of bully. Although again, the allies did suffer some losses.
Yeah, they'll be back.
They get benefit from freaking priority 0 at the very least.
Yeah, see, they're already back. I'm gonna say, now that we've seen a bonus Seraph, I think 200 is gonna be the classic Seraph Scion.
The classic
Batman Superman Power Hour.
The classic Venn diagram of 2 Station Omegas.
I would still love to see that happen. I have to assume. Well, actually, we know that he can't respawn in general, but have to assume it was just straight up for balance reasons of just no. A Station Omega with a wave of anything else just becomes a problem.
I think there's some level of that and some level of just programming it might have just been a little bit too complicated because he's not used to playing around with friends. Grab a rebuke. Definitely can't get hidden power. That would be bad. But rebuke's fine. Hi, Seraph. Number 2 in these
169. I'm a fragment. I'm a fragment.
No, once he charges, I have to actually get out of the way, though. Whee. This strategy is guaranteed to lose 2 allies.
Yeah, but fine. Hey, meta charge. It is funny watching in the top left corner of the screen, watch the ally just crawl back to creation.
Yeah, I told you. Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
wee woo!
Those grenades were
Grenades?
a little hurty. Okay, we're fine. Nothing bad ever happened. Certainly not regretting having 38% less health.
No, of course not.
Okay. Nearly at a mill.
Oh, don't forcibly discard things.
That one took me a half a second to be like, what are you? Oh, mill. Got it. No, I was talking about, you know, grinding grain. There we go. Wave 180. Gonna get a level in a second. That'll probably be the last level until the 200 wave. You know what? Core shielding seems
Core shielding is a great idea.
A-okay. Alright. Lots of angry bullets. Oh, yeah, boost! All right. Okay. Oh, putting the shield on this snaky boy. So rude. Okay. Alright. So, I was thinking about all those niches I took earlier. I think the only chance that I'm going to have is if I need to get some stonks into another niche. Into a bravado.
That's all you need.
No, and then I still think I need Ataraxia after that.
Is that true?
Each
Does bravado not do 30% anymore?
does 15.
15. Oh, dang.
So I think it's unlikely to happen. Oh, don't talk to me or my Juggernaut son ever again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. No,
Yeah, you're fine.
We had
You
to.
just gotta trust in your friends.
We just had to kill the child. Oh, wave 200. Oh, you were correct.
Oh boy.
It's the old classic.
Why are you running?
Yeah, I don't think I want to be.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm a fragment.
You know what? You can go in there if you want. Oh, why'd that hurt so much?
Cause you turned.
Yeah, but the drones face my enemy.
Yeah, they do face your enemy, but there's like a little bit of a wiggle to them. You turned around a corner at just the wrong timing, so like they were trying to face the enemy, but you like spun just right, and it like barely managed to sneak into the crack between the wall.
It's fine. We figured it out in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant.
Just get him from the inside.
He does not have a shield. I feel like that's gonna be the thing that takes me out. A shielded giant bug. I was gonna say there's a big snake, but he's just mostly off screen.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, one left. There we go.
Got him.
Oh, hello, Punchy. How are you doing on this fine evening? Oh, got him.
Good job.
All right, we'll take that. I'm gonna try to stay out of the black hole of death. I said try.
Not the best timing for those guys, but you'll be fine.
And stuff like that is the reason why I don't like doing it very often. People are like, you should just do it, and then I come out and there's just like a super angry wave that's like just ready to destroy my face. In this case, it ended up being fine, but in many cases, does not.
Correct.
So I'm gonna keep my distance from this one this time. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what? You can go back in there. I won't even stop you. Go on. I'm gonna slowly push you over. Come on. Go on. No! Cheating. Oh, all of my allies are dead, by the way.
Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, see that was another one that for whatever reason the drones were.
It wanted to focus on the guy behind me. That's why I blunk, because I didn't trust him.
Yeah, it was a good choice.
Assumption is good at bringing them back, but they come back so fast, so I'm not worried about them. If
I
I can get a assumption for my allies.
That would be nice, but you can't. This might be worth a reroll. Scorching, I think it's fine, but it might be worth a reroll.
I could just make my friendo's swords better.
You could. But that opens up a whole nother tree.
It does open up a whole nother tree. But what else am I really looking for other than, like, a pipe dream?
Pipe dreams are nice.
Alright, fine. Reroll. Look at all those voids.
Well, you know. Doesn't work every time. You still have the option of the Candescence if you wanted, but
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go burn out reactors, and I'm not doing enough burn damage otherwise unless I grab something like Scorching Wake. You know, I'm gonna grab the Magnitude. Attack with it. I wasted
okay.
2 rerolls.
It's fine.
I don't think I'm gonna get payload because I want them to be swinging as fast as possible. So I don't know if I want to tolerate any reduction in their rate of fire. I'll probably just grab more rate of fire. Excuse me? You are not a crab, Juggernaut. Stop pretending to be one. I'm not a fan of this at all.
Yeah, that's not a good combo. That's like the cool uncle. Brought you some candy cigarettes and the music that you're not supposed to let your mom know that you're getting to listen to in the truck.
Oh man. Alright. The fake crab down.
Fake crab, nothing. He's a real uncle. Doesn't matter that he's not family.
Nah. He's like cheap sushi. He's got an imitation crab.
I like imitation crab though.
I don't like any crab, so.
Crab is like one of the best sushis.
Eel.
Like it's right there after eel.
What would be my second favorite if I had to put one down?
It's for me. It's like eel, shrimp, and crab. Those are the top three.
I like a salmon or a tuna or something.
Those are good.
Spicy tuna.
Oh man, why you be
Look,
talking like this?
Because I'm hungry too, James.
Oh, and it's sushi. I can't afford sushi right now.
That sentence was 2 words too long.
Oh, wee woo.
Yeah.
That hit hard. That spike kind of.
Just let my friends tank up for a little bit. Let the bug try to bite, and then just get around and try to finish him off. There we go. Well, since you've already concluded that I'm going to get deep into 300, what's the 300 wave going to be?
Double Seraph.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so either, but I feel like he's plotting something.
Look at this guy with flanked 8,000 shield.
Wee woo! Oh boy, last stand.
I was looking at the shield guys, and I just ignored
I know
the
you
comment
were.
because I was just like,
to...
yeah, you weed and you wooed.
Yeah.
All the way home.
I don't think I need to worry about what 300 is going to be. I think I may have to rescind my earlier thought.
Yeah, and it was my fault. Like I gave that comment like the huggest of hugs for no reason.
Well, and it was an unfortunate combo because it was the hit of the comet right into the fire trail of that guy.
Yeah.
It was rough. It happened. Ooh, evolutionary niche.
Ow. Look, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Man, I desperately want like some shrimp tempura now.
See, I'm not a big shrimp guy either.
Hyper boost.
I like sushi, but then a lot of the sushi that you like is like the exact sushi that I don't like. It's weird.
And that's fair. That just means that when we get all of the sushi together, we have different types of sushi that we can try. We have big old plates of that looks bad.
The Guardians block beams. Oh boy.
They do.
I don't want to get hit by that one though.
No. Oh jeez. Man. You gotta get some more movement speed somewhere.
Woo!
Nice. If you want us to go get sushi, go to Patreon.
highly specific.
Also, that gets Lee sushi. I don't get James sushi.
Oh boy. Oh, goodbye.
Yep.
As soon as I saw the fire trail, I was like, "Yeah, this is it. See you later."
I mean, it's 5 Celestials,
Yeah.
which in and of itself is some roughness.
And a bulwark and some friends, just assorted.
Yeah. There's just a lot going on.
If I didn't space out and get hit by that, dang.
It still would have been rough,
but I could have did it. That's a
You
surprisingly durable build, and its damage
Yeah.
ain't bad either.
it's pretty good.
I was doing it half as a goof, but it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
So yeah, highly recommend. You should try it.
Yeah.
And I guess that. See you guys next time.
Goodbye.